What's going on, you guys? What's going on? This is Erick Brent. Hope you guys having a great Monday. This is going right now into the week, and I like to come to you guys and talk to you guys about how I got robbed. I got robbed for some bitcoins, and they did it so smoothly. It just went very smoothly how they robbed me, and I want to share with you guys how they robbed me. Okay, so about two. Let me show you how this happened. First of all, again, like I said, welcome to the Family Cash Machine, and I try to keep you guys abreast on the information, how Bitcoin works, not just how Bitcoin works, but we created this platform so you guys can start learning this industry, and not just learning it, being able to put yourself in positions to make money, because there's so many people that I've interacted with over the last 4 or 5 years that still are in contact with me. Some are in the Family Cash Machine, and some are kind of doing their own things, but we still talk, and they've made a lot of money in this industry. But I got robbed, man. I got robbed, and they did it so smoothly. Oh my God, they did it so smoothly. It's just incredible how they did this. Let me show you how I got robbed. How I got robbed with this Bitcoin thing. Let me show you guys right quick. And I know you guys saying, "Damn, you've been doing this 4 years, 5 years. How you get robbed?" Hey, let me show you how I got robbed. This is how I got robbed. I'm gonna show you right now. I can show you better than I can tell you. Let me share my screen with you guys. Hold up 1 second here. Let me share my screen and show you how Erick Brent, the guy that teaches cryptocurrency, got robbed for his cryptocurrency. And I know who did it. And I'm gonna point him out in this video. Watch. Let me show you guys how I got robbed. Let me share it with you. Okay, right here, if you guys see, back in 2017, I sent a lot of people Bitcoins. I sent so many people Bitcoin on my team. It's not even funny. I used to do meetings every week, every day. We were doing meetings every day, and I would send $10 to somebody, $10 to somebody. I talked to a guy yesterday. I sent $10 to him twice. Dave Lyons, you robbed me, man. I want my money back. You robbed me, Dave Lyons. Dave Lyons out of Detroit, my programmer, he robbed me for my Bitcoins. Let me show you how he robbed me. I sent him $10 as a, just to try to get him enthused about Bitcoin. I sent him $10. And then this is 2017. Now look, in 2019, he opened up that wallet. It was $163. That's not it. That's not it. Let me show you the worst part. Today, that $10 that I sent Dave, which is that 0.1262, is $672. I want my money back, Dave Lyons. I want my money back, Dante. I want my money back, Miss Audrey. I want my money back. All of you guys I sent $10 to, send me back my $700, please. And just keep 10 of it, and we straight. How about that? So when I look at how much money I sent out, this industry is incredible. Look at this. I sent out so many $10. I mean, I probably have right now, that'd be $60,000, $70,000 at least that I probably sent out, maybe $100,000. And I didn't think nothing of it at the time because, it's just a little increment. Hey, it's $10. Here's $10. Oh, okay. They're happy. I got them going in Bitcoin. I got them happy. I sent out $10. I was doing webinars on Facebook. $10. Come on the webinar. I'll give you $10. Now I done gave out $600, $700. That $10 that I gave out is now over $672. Actually, Bitcoin came down to 53,000. When it was at 57,000, it was over $700. I got robbed. I'm so upset about that. But you know what? That is the beauty of this particular industry, is that you can put your money in something that's going to grow. Why would you leave all your money in the bank when the banks are doing nothing but trading your money on Forex? They're trading your money on Forex, and you don't get nothing. I was just reading about a lady at Chase who is responsible for over $6 trillion of Chase money, and guarantee you she's making interest on your money, and you're not getting nothing. In fact, the banks, they're trying to figure out how to even take more money from you in fees. Again, I just showed you guys where I gave out $10 to several people that has now 0.01 262 in 2017. The $10 that I was giving out to people, now represents $700. So again, I got robbed. And everybody who I gave that $10 to, please send me back my $690 and keep your $10 and give me back my money. And, you know, and hey, don't rob me like that. Don't rob me, people. Please don't rob me like that. But you know what? I like to see people win. I like to see people come up. I don't feel like I got robbed. I feel like I help people around the world. I help people not only to get into this industry, but I help them to understand appreciation, to understand a store of value, and to understand that this is an industry we need to really learn, really need to stick to, and we really need to play the game on a bigger scale and stick together as a people and use this technology as a means to learn business, to master business, to become better entrepreneurs, and to become better economic game players, because money is a game you cannot not know how to play. So Bitcoin deals, it deals with money. It really deals with money, and it helps you to understand money on a higher scale. So again, you guys, I got robbed by Dave Lyons, by Dante, by Miss Audrey, by I could go on and on, Strategic Man. So many people robbed me. Oh my God, it's just, when I think about it, it's mind-boggling. It's freaking mind-boggling when I think about all the $10 I gave out that is now worth $700. I mean, this is crazy. Because if I would have just kept my little $10, you know, we'd be looking at $60,000, $70,000, $80,000. Wow. This is why you got to learn. So you have to learn this technology. Right now, I did a lecture with some kids, and there was a group of individuals. I was renting an office in Inglewood, and they taught these kids, and they gave these kids phones. And so the family cash machine, we gave each kid $10 in Bitcoin. This was about 2 years ago. This was like 2019. And we gave each kid $10 in Bitcoin, a family cash machine. And the news was there. The news was there, and they recorded all of this stuff. But for some reason, when the black man gave them the $10 in Bitcoin, they didn't record that. Ain't that something? They didn't record the black man from Compton giving all these children $10 on their cell phones. These kids was like 7, 8, 9, 10. It was on the news that they were learning crypto at my old office in Inglewood, okay? But they didn't show the black man get these kids the Bitcoin. How come the news missed that part? That's kind of interesting. I was a little upset about that, because they always showing all the mischievous things that black men doing, but they don't never show some of the things that, like that, a guy like me from Compton, you know, who's doing Bitcoin, doing cryptocurrency, and I'm teaching the kids the value of money. And so when I gave those kids the money, I showed them what I just showed you guys, which was the $10. That's why I still have that I gave Dave Lyons in 2017. And this was 2019. It turned into $163, which now it's worth $700. But at that time, it was worth $163. And I showed that to the kids. And I pulled out a $100 bill and I said, how much is this? And one of the little girls in the background said, $100. And then I said, how much is this going to be tomorrow? And the little kids, the same little girl said, $100. I said, how much is this going to be next year? And she said, $100. I said, correct. I said, and I showed them the transaction where I gave Dave Lyons $10 in 2017. And I showed them where it was at that time that I was giving these kids the $10. It was worth $163. And I said, do you guys want Bitcoin or do you guys want dollars? And all the kids simultaneously, it's like 15, 20 kids, maybe 20 kids. They said Bitcoins. And I looked at the parents and I said, are you smarter than a second grader? Because a lot of the parents would have want cash. Give me my money. I want money. Give me money. No, it's the Bitcoin. It's something of value. The kids understand basic things. They understand basics. Their brains are fresh. They haven't had a whole bunch of deceptive things taught to them at that age. They're seeing common sense and they're understanding, oh, I want something that grows in value. I don't want something that's going to be the same amount every day. So they had enough common sense That's why I say common sense is as common as ingeniousness. And if you find somebody who's a genius, it's very rare. And that's how it is to find people who have mastered common sense. And so again, this is what we do in the family cash machine. It's not just about Bitcoin, it's about understanding economics. It's about understanding global economics. It's about not just understanding economics, but it's about leveraging what you know to make money passively. Right now, the family cash machine, we have an opportunity. We have a lot of opportunities here in the family cash machine, but there's one in particular I want to announce to you guys right now. You know, we have this smart contract that we're involved in on the Tron network. It's not a network marketing. It's a passive income opportunity. It is strictly software and smart contracts attached to your phone, decentralized, meaning you don't need your name. All you need to do is download a wallet. And if you come to the family cash machine, we'll walk you through this. Take the free Phoenix class, pay for a course as low as $200, and then we'll walk you through how you can make 300%, yes, 300% in Tron coins within 208 days. That's like 6.9 months, almost 7 months, okay? 300%. So let's say you put $1,000 in and you buy $1,000 worth of Tron coin, and you get, let's say you get 2,000 Tron coins. I'm just making an example because Tron is at 6 cents right now. It's very, 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 very cheap. So you get 1,000 Trons, okay? And it's 6 cents at the time. And what you're gonna do is when we connect you with this smart contract, it's not a company. This is not a scam. This is the new technology on the blockchain that you guys need to understand that no one can disrupt. This is not you giving me your money. I'm going to show you how to take your money and buy the coin and then connect the software to your phone, and the smart contract pays into your wallet, your decentralized Tron wallet, every 4 seconds. Wow. It touches no human's hands. This is dynamic. It doesn't touch anyone's hands at all. It is software. It is strictly a programmed smart contract, which is what cryptocurrency is about. Smart contracts as well is a capability of the blockchain, okay? First explored by Ethereum. Now we have Tron Coin, we have Wave, we have Polkadot, we have so many other smart contract, Cardano. These are smart contract coins. But this particular smart contract was programmed, and money goes into a wallet that nobody controls, but everybody can see. Everybody in the network can see this wallet. Nobody can steal money, and it is distributed, and it's programmed to distribute to the investors. Wow, this is amazing. This is the kind of things that I'm telling you guys that's in this technology. This is why I'm always saying there's so many ways to make money in this industry. It's not even funny. This is why I say this. I want my people to get involved. I've gotten so far, so many people calling me for this particular smart contract, and it's so simple, and you can get in as low as $25, $30. You can get in this as low as $50. Who can't do that? And you can add money as you want. Now, this is the most brilliant thing about this smart contract. There's been a lot of smart contracts that was predicated on you recruiting. Not the case with this one. This one, you just, purchase as low as 100 Tron, which is 6 cents, which is $6. But of course, you're not going to make no money with $6. 300% is like $18. I mean, okay, you're going to wait 200 days for $18? I don't think so. So, but again, know of a surety with this smart contract. It's non-custodial, which means no human is touching it. I trust mathematics and I trust computer functionality more than I trust human beings when it comes to money. I'm sorry. Trust and money is a bad combination. So I don't care how much I know you. You could be a family member. I mean, I've lost money from family members, friends, you name it. When you start having a lot of money, they come out of the woodworks. But I'm saying to you guys, this is based on algorithms and mathematics, and I trust mathematics and algorithms more than I trust people. I'm sorry. So you guys are putting your trust into a mathematical algorithm, and you're also putting your trust in something that everybody could see. Wow. Everybody in the network can see, even people not in the network, they can go into the blockchain, look into this wallet, they can see everything. And this wallet has already been audited twice. And it gets audited all the time. So we see all the numbers are correct. But it's total transparency. This is amazing. This is why the blockchain is so powerful. Because if we had a voting algorithm, which you could do on a blockchain, you guys would have been, you would have known who the president was right away, and we could have all voted on our phone, and within seconds, everybody could see not who's who, but you can see all the numbers of votes coming from the phones or computers, and you can see that they voted once. You can see on a blockchain, everybody can validate and verify all the votes simultaneously. Anybody in the world can see this. How can you cheat? How can you cheat with something like that everybody can see? It's impossible. And we wouldn't have to count the votes. We wouldn't have to worry about ballots getting lost, double counted, dead people, none of that stuff. Blockchain technology is amazing. Again, we have a smart contract, and you guys come to the family cash machine. I've already have helped several people load this. It's only been going a couple of months, but we just started the family cash machine. We just got involved in it about 2 weeks ago because we thoroughly investigate anything that we bring people into. We thoroughly investigate. We have made a few mistakes in the past, trusting other companies. We're not doing that. This is not a company. This is a smart contract. It is technology. It is a mathematical algorithm that everybody can actually see. And not only is it something that everybody can see, it is going directly to your wallet every day. You are in total control of your entire investment. Oh my God, I'm loving this. I'm loving it. I'm loving this because it is total transparency. Again, the smart contract has been audited twice already. No human controls it. It is programmed to distribute 1% a day, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, all the way up to 1.5 a day. Do you know how powerful that is to be earning 1.5% a day? Let me tell you how powerful that is. The S&P 500 is the top performing index in the world. Okay, if you're investing, it's most likely most people that's winning on the stock market are investing in indexes. Indexes are basically a 10 of the top companies or whatever, you know, that are performing, and they change in that particular index to reflect the top performing companies. But even in this S&P 500, 23% annually has been consistent in the S&P 500. We're talking about 1.5% a day. Wow. We're talking about 300% in 7 months. This is amazing. So we want you guys to not miss out and get robbed like I got robbed by just giving out $10 Bitcoin. I didn't really think of it because I wanted to get people involved, but I wanted to show you guys how these coins appreciate in value, how they appreciate. Now, Tron is not a sloppy coin at all. Tron is in the top 40 of 9,000 coins. It's in the top 40. So it is an amazing platform with an amazing group of people working, building that coin to be a dynamic smart contract coin. So we have in the Family Cap Machine an opportunity to bring you guys in to the Tron platform with as little as $50, $60, like I said, and you directly are using your own investment to control your own investment. When you download this smart contract on your phone, you're going to download a wallet, the one we tell you to download. That's your wallet with your private keys that you control, and the 1% will be falling every day in your wallet. Wow, this is amazing. And if you guys do decide to sponsor someone, if you want to, there's 7% that you make on that. Now, one day, last Friday, not this Friday, but the Friday before, after I researched all this stuff and saw that it was credible, and I was able to talk to and listen to some of the guys that actually, the master distributors that started that contract. Okay, again, nobody owns it. It's a smart contract that it's a wallet that's connected to a smart contract that's programmed autonomously to operate with no human being ever having to touch it again. It's going to be impossible for governments to stop it. This is the most important part. So if you accumulate 300%, then another 300%, then another 300%, and you keep doing that, you will be wealthy real fast, and nobody can stop it. This is the most important thing. Nobody can stop it because it's software. It's a programmed on the blockchain. There's no server. This is, oh my God. I'm getting sweat at the top of my head right now. It's no server. In fact, I got chills. There's no server. What does that mean? That means no government can hit a button and shut it off. No government can call somebody and say, hey, cease and desist. We're going to call you to court. You're violated the SEC regulations, and we need to make sure that you're not scamming people. Nobody can do that because it's not on a website. It's not a server. It's not centralized. No one controls it. It is autonomous software. It's an interface and smart contracts working with your personal wallet. It doesn't get no better than that. So one of the things we teach in the family cash machine, again, trust and money is a bad combination. We talk about confirmation, we talk about documentation and verification. And that's what you have on the blockchain. When you're using cryptocurrency, when you're using a network, when you're using a decentralized system, it is confirmation, documentation, okay, and verification, because we all can verify all the transactions. So again, you guys, hey, don't get beat like me. Don't get beat. Don't get cheated. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Come on to the Family Cash Machine. Start signing up for classes so you can learn more about what we're teaching. But at the same time, you have an opportunity now to make 1%, 1.5% every single day. Now, that's not the most powerful part. The most powerful part is, let's say you buy 1,000 coins and they're 6 cents at the time, and then they give you 300%. You're going to have 3,000 coins by the end of your contract. And again, you can pull money out whenever you want, because when I had $150 last Friday, I immediately took my Tron and I changed it for Bitcoin. I took my Bitcoin, sent it to my Cash App, and then from there, my Cash App, I connected it to my bank account, bam, cashed out within minutes. It's so simple, it's not even funny. So when you get the Tron coins accumulated in your wallet, I wanted to add this part. You can withdraw whenever you want. The only penalty is you're going to lose your 1.5%. It's going to go back down to 1%, and then you got to work your way back up in 5 days to 1.5%. And plus, you're taking away from your principal, which is going to make your your final 300% lesser, because you're taking away from the principal of what is being compounded. So those are the only negatives about you taking money out, but you can take money out whenever you want. And the other thing that I like is when you do sponsor people, they put that money separately in your wallet. You have to take that money and incorporate it in a smart contract to be compounded. But if you don't want to compound it and just pull it out, then you can do that with no penalty. So it's a dynamic, really, I call it a genius smart contract. It's not really a smart contract. It's a genius contract. They put this together ingeniously. And so again, you guys, it's not based on recruiting. It's passive income. 1.5% a day is amazing. You're not going to find that anywhere. And if you go to Wall Street, okay, and you invest, 85% of the people in Wall Street lose. They don't tell you that. I traded on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. I know. I had a broker, Jack Carl, in Chicago, and I'm telling you, 85% of the people that invest in stocks lose. Don't forget that. And a lot of people, if you go and invest in Microsoft, something like that, of course, you're going to make some money, but it's long term. You have to let that long term. But again, most of the people make money in stocks. They make it in the S&P 500. But you guys, like I said, we have a great opportunity for you to make everyday crypto. Now, follow me. You bought 1,000 worth of Tron. In 208 days, they're going to give you 3,000 Tron. You're getting 300%. But see, that's not the big point. The big point is if the coin stayed the same price, you made 300% on your money. It's not going to stay the same price because you got so many other companies now using Tron coin. When I got into this 2 weeks ago, Tron was 3 cents. Now it's 6 cents. So that's added on to my 300%. Do you see where I'm going with this? This is going to make a lot of people a lot of money. And they don't even have to start with a lot of money. So let's say I got 3,000% or 300% profit just from the coins being allotted to my wallet, but then the coins shoot up to 22 cents or 1,000 or shoots up to $1. See, I already made 300% on my money. I've already made 3,000 or whatever, and then it shoots up another 10 cents. It's incredible where this can go. So again, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. You guys go ahead and follow and like and subscribe to this channel. And then I want you guys to click this link, subscribe to our newsletter, sign up for our course. It's only $200, and start learning this stuff, because like I said, I just gave you a golden nugget. I just gave you a way to make 1% a day. How many brokers are doing that? How many people do you know out there that's talking about generational wealth? All these so-called black leaders talking about generational wealth, but none of them are showing you how to make 1% a day. I'm just a guy from Compton. But I'm showing you how to positively make 1% a day on a specific cryptocurrency. 1% is 1%. I don't care if it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, it doesn't matter. 300% in 200 days is 300%. I don't care what coin it is. You still made 300% on your money, and that coin still appreciated in value, which added more percentage. And you can always exchange that for Bitcoin and exchange that for liquid cash whenever you, within seconds. Okay. So again, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. I really appreciate you guys listening. I hope you guys keep coming back for more information, more knowledge, but you need to sign up for the courses and start really getting into this, because you can make a lot of money from your house and be like me, traveling in Santo Domingo, on my way to Colombia, and then going to Brazil. I'm moving, I'm shaking, I'm grooving. I can't wait to go to Akon City in Senegal that he's building, a $64 billion city based on cryptocurrency and digital coins. He's making that city, and particularly for us, the indigenous people from Africa, the lost and found people from Africa. He's making that city for African Americans to be able to travel back and forth, and he's making it almost like a Dubai, baby Dubai in Senegal. And I've had the opportunity to meet him a couple of times. Once in Atlanta, he was there. I saw him. We chopped it up. And once in LA at the bridge. Anybody know where the bridge at in Culver City at Dave and Buster's? I had an opportunity to talk to him. So a brilliant young man. Got a lot of love for him, but he's definitely coming out with his own cryptocurrency, and he's creating his own digital city. I'm on my way. I will be there, God willing. If God give me breath and life, I'll be there as soon as it's finished. But I'm definitely, excited that I'm making money passively. I'm a laptop CEO. I'm a cell phone CEO, and you can be one too. Join the family cash machine. Learn how money's being made today. It's changing. Global dynamics is changing. Global economics is changing, and it's getting worse. And you can learn how to make it better for you. You have to redevelop your mind. You have to come into this and just commit yourself to start learning. It's very fun. It's not hard at all. It's going to be exciting because you're learning not just about crypto, but how to make money right now. So with that, I'm going to sign out. Again, you guys, grab that link, sign up for the Family Cash Machine, contact me so I can get you guys in this 1% a day. And you're going to love it because you're going to see it coming right to you every single day. It's amazing. So with that, we're going to go ahead and sign out. Peace.